Why hello everybody, and welcome to a fine Saturday evening. I'm sector leader Cody. And I'm Cody. Hello everybody, welcome on in, congrats on getting first key, and welcome on in Omega, good to see the both of you, and good to see anybody else who may have joined in a lurk state. Great to have you all here. Today is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, however, we are going to be playing some Fire Emblem Engage. No, I have not done any extra leveling or grinding on it because other games grab my attention, and also the time of my free time is just not the same as it once was. But with that, I suppose there's no point in much of a delay, because I also don't think I made much changes between the two streams. I think I fixed the auto shoutout raid thing. I decided to use a different method because it was too, the other method was like an if within an if, and it was like, it was too subject to bugs. Flight home was cancelled. I don't know. Dang it. But it's nice to visit home from time to time. Actually, I'm not a big fan of like the neighborhood or slash region I live in, but you know, home's a nice place to be.
Fire Emblem.
You see, my ears aren't getting destroyed anymore by this. Battle for Somme. We are still like 12 chapters from the end, so there is no way this is going to be a finale, but this is going to be the last stream of Fire Emblem Engage for this season at least. Mario Sunshine is taking over, and I want to start that in December. Oh, I guess that's something else that I should be reiterating too. Next week, streams are going to be 6 p.m. Mountain Time instead of 7 p.m. Mountain Time, so it'll be starting an hour earlier, and they'll be ending at roughly 9. Why did you do that? We collected all the sparkly, shiny things. You know, the things that don't auto,
Another
collect.
ring in the Divine Dragon's hands. Still, not enough to turn the tide.
Apparently snowstorms are preventing you from getting home.
I must sleep. Curse this feeble form of mine for plunging me into darkness. I pray that next time my waking hours will not end so soon.
Yeah, I know the Northeast still has a lot of snow squalls and snowstorms happening.
Sand? What happened to all the snow? Where am I? Why does this keep happening to me?
Those sound like song lyrics, Vale. Those probably are. You know what? Almost every sentence that is spoken is probably song lyrics anyway. Oh, let me just make sure all my notification things are not interrupting me. There we go. One relay ticket that I will never use obtained. Amazing.
You see,
I worry sometimes if we're really capable of winning this war.
I know things can seem bleak, but as long as you hold out hope, you can drive the dark away.
Oh, hey, is this the level 10 point? Yes, it is. So that means we're on the, oh, wait a minute, no, we're not. We're at a level cap locked behind a side quest. Or behind a side map. Princess Ivy and Hortensia reunited at last. Princess Ivy must be quite relieved. Yeah, for the job that I'm undertaking, involves waking up at 5:30 in the morning. Ew, gross. Who does that? Like, imagine waking up at 5:30. I understand staying up until 5:30 in the morning, but imagine 5:30 in the morning, waking up at 5:30 in the morning. Ew. This is the same joke I was making last year. Imagine waking up at 6 a.m. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. It's gross. My body will never be morning oriented. Oh, Ivy, you're getting upgrades at the smithy here? Words cannot express the happiness I feel to have Hortensia here. Thank you, Divine One. There are people in the kitchen. There are people in the kitchen.
Thanks!
I'm so happy to get to be here with my sister. I just hope Rosado and Goldmary are doing okay. I wake up at 4:30 a.m. every day because work starts at 8 a.m. And it's a 2-hour train ride. A bit longer. Oh, yeah, it's understandable. Wake up at... the only time I want to wake up at 4:30 a.m. is when I have a flight that goes far away from here. I really love the concept of being far away from home because I don't exactly like the area I live in. Living in Canada is not as fun as it sounds, unless you live in a heavily thunderstorm-prone area like, I don't know, southern Ontario, southern Saskatchewan. Then perhaps it's fun. The mountains are fun too, but you can also visit Canada for that kind of stuff. Canada is great to visit. There is plenty of beautiful places to see. Living here, though, no thanks.
The Divine Dragon looked at me. Right at me!
No, the Divine Dragon ran by you. Right by you. Hey, there's our camel. Alright. Eagle brought us pork. Boxes brought us eggs. Other dog brought us silver ingot. Yeah, that sounds about right. Both dogs brought us silver ingots. The flamingo brought us rare fish. Dang. I wonder if that's an RNG thing. Camel brought us nothing? Wait a minute, what? Or was it the camel that brought us that? I don't know. Oh wait, here's wheat flour. Thanks for the flour, camel. Tree brought us. Ah, yes, horse crap. Alright, who else do we need to get ranked up here? Let me make sure there's no pending support conversations with the... Okay, good. Then we know that's one of them. Ah! Why? Also, why is it recommending somebody who already has a bond when I have several who... I don't know why I keep pressing that button. That button never gives me good recommendations. Okay. That support conversation's unlocked. That one's unlocked. And that one's unlocked. Nice. There's little mini games and stuff, and they give you like slight boosts and all that. But honestly, they're very slight. Oh, I walked near enough for this cutscene to play. I've been avoiding getting close to it for a while. 50 fragments of bond. We didn't throw anything into the well before the previous match, so the well is going to be empty. We just need some leftovers to throw into there. So if the person in the kitchen could kindly give us a C rank meal or better.
Don't you get hungry? You came!
Yeah, don't take that out of context. Okay. Wait, I think this support conversation's already... Yeah. Okay.
You can't!
No, we don't... yeah, I get it. Not the CBA. It sounds like some sort of agency. Dancia. Wait a minute. Huh? No. I think we've almost got everybody at C rank or higher with SLdr. There's so many pairs that you can't even like group together. It's like, okay. And some people are like, oh, what's with the lack of S ranks? Well, thing is with Fire Emblem games is I think they were actually getting a little too carried away with S ranks for everybody. And also that was like a really big maze to go through. Like my main focus when it comes to the Fire Emblem games is how broken can I make a character with a particular combination of skills. Which, unfortunately, this game does not fulfill that either. Because the skills you can acquire are still really limited in terms of, like, you have to make it to Advanced Class 5 for every class's unique skill. Every character has one unique skill that's locked to them. And then all of your inherited skills come from emblems, but only a few particular skills are actually useful. So you'll have like everybody using a particular skill combination. Oh hey, we got a specialty right at the top that we have materials for. Yes. Apple and cheese posties. We're gonna add a rare fruit to that as well.
I'd rather eat than cook, but I'll do my best. So if I put this here, what a picturesque dish.
Okay.
Here
Hopefully
you
that
go.
means that means we got a good rank.
The flavor is invigorating. I approve.
Oh, a touch more spice could not hurt.
This is great!
It reminds me of one of my father's old favorites. Ah! You disappoint me. Dang it, Chloe. All I ask is that you make a C rank or higher, so that I get the leftovers, so I can put them in the well.
Hey.
Wait, I don't need to start support conversations from here. I can start them from the menu. It's way easier than seeking everyone out.
Divine One, I have something to discuss with you, if it's not too much trouble.
Oh? No, it's
Discussion.
no trouble at all.
In
But
SLdr's
first,
bedroom.
You can loosen up a little. I don't bite, I promise.
Of course, forgive me. I've been working up the courage to ask you about this. See, I love rare critters, and I especially love dragons.
So, you think of me as a rare critter?
A rare
Well,
critter.
you're rare at least. You're the world's only divine dragon. So I was hoping you'd help me understand your species a little better.
Wow.
What is
What's
your
wrong?
diet?
Nothing. Please, go ahead.
All right, I'll cut
What
to the
is
chase
your
then.
maximum
Tell me,
lifespan?
what is a typical day like for you?
Let's see. Someone wakes me up in the morning. I eat breakfast. I train until noon. I live like a normal person, to be honest. Is that helpful?
Very. Basic activity is much like that of an average human.
Wait, are you writing all this down?
Of course.
Hey, I've got
This
a
is
few
excellent material
characters
for the book I'm
who
working on
really
about
like
you.
rare creatures
Book?
too.
You don't think that's a little much?
What do you mean? Future generations deserve to know all about the divine dragon.
The sectoral leader's
I,
first form, in fact, is
I
research
guess
oriented.
so.
Sectoral
was
second form, on the
incredible.
other hand, is not so
Yes.
research
Learn
oriented.
to strike with that much force,
It's
and you are sure
adventure-oriented.
to trounce all comers. In truth, I was rather surprised when you asked me for lessons in brawling. I take it you wish to give someone a forceful talking to? A debtor, perhaps?
What? No, nothing like that. I figured that I could lose my weapon when I'm in battle, or get ambushed when I'm not. Just in case, it's best I learn how to hold my own in physical combat.
I
CQC.
see. That is quite shrewd, Divine One. Very well. I
Close
shall
quarter
instruct
combat.
you in the ancient art of the fisticuffs. How to hone an indomitable spirit. How to repel foes with a mere scowl. There is much I can
You
teach
know how ironic this would be
I
if I
see.
had Alir
Well,
go
I'm
down
ready to
the
learn.
physical combat
Good.
class
I will make you into the most fearsome of scrappers.
and have
Let
him
us
like have
begin.
A and A rank or S rank fist weapons. Although we don't even get to touch S rank fist weapons for a good amount of time.
Ah, Divine One. Just the dragon I was hoping to see. I could use a favor.
Oh? What kind of favor?
I'm hosting a party soon, and I'd like for you to be there. At our church, you're the center of our everything. Our deity. I think your attendance would really raise everyone's spirits.
Our DDD.
Tell me more about this party. What is it going to be like?
Oh, nothing formal. Just an occasion to sing, dance, and have a good time. You can blow off some steam and lend an ear to the other guests. Hear their stories.
That sounds fun, but what does my listening to people have to do with anything?
Don't you see? It would be incredibly encouraging to everyone. The first time I saw you with my own eyes was like seeing the light.
Hopefully that
You're
light
coming
wasn't
on
at
a
the end of a
little
tunnel,
strong.
because that's not a good thing.
Excuse me. Got a little intense there, didn't I? Anyway, it's short notice, so there's no need to let me know right away. But I'll tell you, I don't throw so-so parties. If I'm hosting it, you know it'll be a blowout.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you, Divine One.
And I'd be so mellow at parties of that style. I'd be like in the back at a table just reading a book or something. Or if given the ability, experimenting with something to, in terms of like technology and logic. If I could do that. Honestly, I would love the ability to do that on my phone. It's just, the thing is, first of all, I don't want a third-party app that does this stuff, because I don't trust what a developer could have, like, what extras they could have put into it. Well, like, if there was something, like, equivalent to, like, an official PowerShell on the phone. Something like that. However, why do I choose PowerShell of all things? Just use something more universal like C# or C++. Like, I don't think I have Visual Studio on here. That would be what I'd use for the C#. Also, my classes at post-secondary didn't really teach me C# on with the UI. I'd like to learn the UI portion of it as well, to call a window and all that fun stuff. Honestly, I'd have a graphical interface for a personal weather station and some of the functions that are carried out on it too. But you know what? It's also really good to just keep things text-based. Less vulnerabilities. If something just runs like in the text in the background, it's easier to control. It's less likely to be attacked or intercepted by some sort of, like, I don't know, rogue application. Speaking of rogue applications, definitely be wary of strange messages.
Say, you have the most evocative eyes. This one's like a cherry tomato. Oh, and that one, a blueberry.
Thanks, I think. You did mean those as compliments, right?
Of course. Tomatoes and blueberries are among the most precious treasures that nature gives us. I am steeped in culinary traditions from all over the world.
I don't know why, but
for food analogies.
But its personality just
So
does not align
inspiring.
with me at all.
I guess it makes sense that a chef would see the world in terms of ingredients. Thank you.
No.
way too
It is
strong
I who should be
of
thanking
food
you
puns or something
for
like that,
allowing me
maybe
to
to the
find
point where it annoys
inspiration
me.
in your
But
tomato and blueberry eyes.
How impressive,
forced.
Renee, to know about so many dishes
Forced,
from
there we
around the
go.
world.
I have much
It's
more
like
to learn.
Forced
Inspiration
humor. That's
strikes
actually
me
why
in
I don't like
unexpected
certain.
ways.
I didn't like certain
aspire to
cartoons
experience every flavor inspiration
back in the day.
and to
It's
create
because it
new
felt like it
recipes
was
for people
forced
to
humor.
enjoy.
Wow. I look forward to seeing you do that.
A chef must always be up for a culinary journey, wherever it may go.
Gotta tell you though, some of the cartoons that you look at, and some of the cartoons when you look at them nowadays, and you realize how many like adult jokes were snuck into there, right? Like that's amusing. Not forced or obvious or strong wink wink nudge nudge or anything like that. Just, you know, it's subtle. And then when you watch the same episode when you're older, you realize, oh my goodness, they actually went there. SpongeBob was a really good example of that. There was lots of adult jokes snuck
divine
into
one.
different
What do you
episodes.
think?
Of what?
Come on. Am I cute? Sweet?
What
Charming?
Tensia?
Use your
Oh wait,
words.
I thought she was right beside the
Sure,
stairs.
you're
I was
cute
like,
enough. Just
I'm
like
concerned
always.
about behind you.
That's all you have to say? I put a lot of effort into being adorable, you know? The least you could do is notice.
I had no
Hortensia,
idea.
if you're looking for
Forgive
acknowledgement
me
of
for not
adorableness,
noticing?
That's
Lisa.
all I get? Ugh,
Lisa's the
I can't
one.
believe that didn't work. A pouty face is usually all it takes for people to be extra nice. Do you have some kind of god training that lets you see through fake crime?
Actually, Krista would not be swayed by a
God
pouty
training?
face.
I don't think anyone
If you
needs
dress as something
special
adorable,
training
though,
to
she
see
will
through an
acknowledge
act like that.
Hey, fine. Then let me ask you something else. How come you're not fawning over me? I'm unimaginably cute.
I don't treat people differently just because they're cute. Kindness matters much more.
Wrong. Being nice is great and all, but cuteness is a huge advantage. Everyone knows that.
I see.
So we'll try this
I mean,
again.
Krista has that
Only I'll be
advantage.
even cuter next time, so you can't possibly miss it.
Funny enough, though, Krista would not align with me. Like, we probably.
Say, Clan,
I mean, I'm
do you
chill
remember
with,
how you
with
helped
the
me when I
Krista,
got
but
lost gathering herbs?
Mm-hmm.
As luck would have it, I
Our
found a use for
differences are
them
just
when
way
I
too
met a
different.
wounded child near our last battle. Treatment was simple with the herbs I'd collected.
Well, that's great news.
I hate to think what
Maybe
would have
friendship
become
at
of the poor
most.
child if I'd stayed lost in that forest. You helped them as much as I did, Clan, so thank you for that.
Oh, I didn't do much. I just gave you directions.
But your help then rippled outward. The child was from a poor family. I
Turn
don't think a
left
visit to
at
the
the
doctor was
fort.
in the cards. If I hadn't come along with those herbs, the wound might have gone septic.
Yeesh.
I may have sniffled a bit, but I didn't really think getting lost was that big a deal. But when a doctor is waylaid, lives could hang in the balance. Every second counts. I really must be more careful.
Jean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but don't beat yourself up too much. Everybody has bad days. But if you ask yourself, how did I get myself into this? You can prevent it next time.
If you
Though
ask
I
yourself,
always seem to make the same mistakes
you might
as the
wonder,
steward of the dragon.
how did I get here?
Mistakes? You? I can't picture it. You always seem so sure of yourself.
Oh, not at all. I'm still just an apprentice. There are so many people older than me here that I'm glad to have someone closer to my age. Oh, no. Did I say something wrong?
No. I'm happy to hear that. I always thought I was a burden to people. So I'm glad to hear someone is happy to have me around.
I don't think it's as bad as you fear.
You wait and see, Clan. I'm going to be just as good as you someday.
Oh, these two have conversation?
That's it. Come on, little buddy. You can do it.
Clan? What are you up to out here? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to startle you like that. You had such a serious look. I was just curious.
You know what's funny? I've surprised
nothing.
people just by
I
being
wasn't doing
suddenly
anything.
present.
Oh my.
Apparently,
Was
I'm
it
just that
something
quiet.
Private? Don't fret. I didn't see a thing.
Huh? No! It's nothing like that.
Wait a minute.
I was just talking to.
I remember. I
Why were you
remember
doing
these
that?
two. Their
I
B rank
found this withered
conversation is
flower out here
weird.
and felt bad for it, so I propped it back up, watered it, and little by little, it started getting better.
Oh.
I think it was
well,
these two.
My goodness.
I know. It's weird to get this attached to a single wildflower.
Not at all. I think you've done a wonderful thing here, Clan.
Oh? You really think so? Well, thank you.
Would it be all right with you if I watched over this flower as well?
Yeah, of course.
This flower must be happy to have found such a hard-working caretaker.
This leaf likes flowers. One more support conversation.
Lapis, got a minute?
Sure, Etier. What do you need?
Also, I might need to check the
They
arena
tell me
again.
you can build whatever you want. Is that true?
What? How did you hear
Oh
that?
man,
I
anything
mean,
you
I
want?
guess it's true. With the right materials, I can make all kinds of stuff. Furniture,
Even the death
toys.
egg?
I even made some instruments for a local concert once.
Oh
that
wait
was
a minute,
really
that's
fun.
Eggman's thing.
That's amazing. Listen, I need a favor. Would you build me a muscle training device?
Like, workout equipment? Wow. I've definitely never built anything like that before.
For me, bodybuilding is life. I've tried lots of training methods, but it's getting harder to achieve my goals on my own.
I just go
Sure.
for long
I
walks.
hate hitting that plateau where you feel like you're not making any progress.
Exactly what I'm saying. I knew you'd get it.
Which muscles do you want to focus on?
In the winter, I don't go for really long walks
Hmm.
though.
My arms, chest,
Except for one location,
core,
I'll still go for
and
a
my
long
back.
walk there.
That's all I'm looking for. I'd repay you, of course. Anything you want. Think you could do this for me?
Yeah. It'll be a challenge, but a fun one. I'll see what I can put together.
Great! Oh, this is going to be incredible.
Alright, I think that's it for that. Oh, hold on.
I wonder what kind of food we'll find in the next town. Do you have any favorite foods, Lynn?
Good question. Meatballs, boar meat dumplings, sausage, most kinds of meat, I suppose.
Meat. I mean, I like meat too. It missed. And now the hitbox is properly fixed. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to... there's no good way to automate that. Okay, who lit this fire and left it unattended? Bad. We're gonna start a forest fire. Oh yeah, there's several trees here. You could start a small little forest fire here. Wouldn't want that on a floating island. There's only so many places you could flee to. Did we do our arena training? Let me check. You know, some games, I feel that they're not as well optimized as games on, like, the 3DS or systems that have more limited specs to some extent. We haven't done our arena fights. Okay, let's do that then. Lapis, you need to stop being level 12. We need to level you up.
Get ready.
Hopefully you get matched up well.
I am Alchrist, a prince of Brodia.
He has a killer bow though, so that could be a problem.
I wasn't strong enough.
Her HP is terrible. There's a little bit of a damage difference too. Oh, that actually unlocked the support conversation. Bram, we need to level you up. She's probably going to be at a disadvantage.
I'm a lot stronger than I look.
This should be a fun workout.
Oh, maybe not. No. Right. I made Etier over-leveled, so actually... Wait, is Etier's defense that high now?
The next one.
That's right, I was doing an Etier redemption thing, so... Yeah. See, I wish that both people participating in battles would get experience points. In Fire Emblem Fates, I'm pretty sure that was how it worked. Both characters who were matched up against each other would both gain experience points. Which makes sense, considering the amount of experience points are rather mediocre. We're in the arena mode.
Has arrived.
I'm Dimitri.
Oh no! They matched him up against an emblem!
Thanks for showing me what I still need to work on.
Every once in a while, RNG's like, you don't deserve to win. Okay. Yeah, bond level is at max. We have to complete a certain extra. Isn't that the one that says average item level 19 recommended though? I don't know. Although I think last time I did that particular map, I rushed my strongest unit at the boss unit and won that way. If I've made a Lear... Ow. Hey, Lucky, thank you for the bonk. It works properly. Why did I lose sound connection to the capture card for a moment there? That was weird. Welcome on in. I hope your time zone is going well. At this point, we are going to go to the world map here. And we're going to see if we can do that arena thing quickly. Because I want to get that level cap lifted. Going good so far? That's good to hear. It's been pretty decent here. Another cold day. But not as cold as some other areas of the prairie region. Some areas of the prairie region are getting wind chills of -40. Which is not supposed to be a late November thing. But some dumb high pressure system decided to loiter in the prairie region. I've told it to go away several times, and of course it won't listen. However, the frontal system that's moving in is supposed to nudge it away. Base class 19. Wonder if I'm even ready for this. We'll reverse it. Yeah. At least my vehicle starts up in extreme heat. Not that I'm a big fan of the extreme heat. I just want the high pressure systems to go away.
What is this place, Lucina? I feel a magical power here.
This appears very similar to Arena Ferox. Most curious.
Ferox?
It
That's
melts
a place
tires?
from your world.
Yes.
Oh, that's a little
Ferox
too
is
extreme.
A kingdom divided by east and west.
I wouldn't want to be
with
in
a
any of that.
militaristic Khan overseeing each. Every so many
But
years,
honestly,
a
it would
fighting
probably
tournament is
make the
held to
road
determine
soft
which
before it
Khan
melted
will
the
rule them
tires.
all. Arena Ferox is where I cross swords with my father.
He taught you swordsmanship, yes? It must have been an interesting, if fierce, bout.
Yes, it was a hard fight.
I
He had
mean,
no idea
although
who
I
I
had,
was and
like I
held
said, my
nothing
one
back.
suitcase does
He
have a
trained me
melted
well,
tire
but
because
that fight was
Australia
when I first
welcomed
saw
me with
just how strong my father
extreme
really
heat.
was. That must be precisely why this familiar place was chosen as a trial
Day
ground.
one in Australia,
Trial
melted
ground.
suitcase tire.
What does that mean?
We each feel the extraordinary power here. Tell me what it feels like.
That was still a
down.
really good
It's
impression, though.
almost like I'm sensing your power.
A wind cut the temperature
but
down
also
to
like you're far
18.
away.
So,
Well then, draw your weapon.
losing 22
Fight me.
degrees, this is
We
in
pass
Celsius,
The trial, our bond will grow
is,
stronger. With a stronger bond,
it's like
you will be able to draw upon more of my
46?
power as an emblem.
45,
I hope I can learn as much
45
in this
Fahrenheit
arena
drop.
as you did.
That's good to hear. However, it's going to require more than hope for you to win this battle.
You're going to be surprised if you think I'm only bringing hope to this fight.
That's the spirit.
Oh man, you mean he's bringing cheat codes in too? You'll be surprised at what I bring into this battle. Next thing you know, has 999 HP. Because I think 3 digits is the maximum for HP in this game. Alright, who's ridiculously overleveled? Oh, you know what? We do have some Master Seals we can use. Why don't we give Etier here a promotion? Promotion! Yeah, that sounds good. Because then we get better growth rates and all that good stuff. Her abs texture looks really weird in that scene. However, you can't see her abs anymore. I wonder if she's not a big fan of that. Oh. No more abs for you, Etier. Well, you can't see them anymore. You could promote Uwe as well. I like having them somewhat close to level 20, but yeah, leveling them up a little early isn't too bad. Hortensia only joins us with only Fracture? That's weird. Healing range +1. Actually pretty useful. Wolf Knight. We can bring our most overpowered units into this if we wanted to. No, you are overpowered. Marin's already overpowered. Like, Marin starts overpowered. Pandero starts pretty overpowered too. And you know what? Let's bring Vander in. Actually, Vander's stats are pretty they're not all that impressive if you really think about it, because stats start lower. Vander sort of needs some levels. Vander does need more levels. Emblem rings. We're going to optimize rings and bracelets and make sure we're not optimizing inventory, because it would be a terrible thing to do.
Don't hold back. Strengthen our bond. Fight with everything you've got.
Starts with the bow equipped, but also has this. The falchion is actually the reason why we've got to be extra careful with the lyre, because that is a super effective weapon against dragons.
Here goes.
Can we just outright start with
Lend
this?
me your strength.
We could. It doesn't deal a lot of damage, but we could. Wait a minute, what? Why it is called doubles? Wait, what is this? Why is it targeted 5 spaces? This might just be a visual glitch, but let me see what happens. Creates 4 illusionary doubles. Oh, it's a dragon effect. +1 double created. Okay. That would be fantastic if that lured Lucina over.
Whatever you say.
Understood.
Anything. They're cooked.
I'm your knight to command.
No!
Alright, your range is sufficient, that's good. Because she has a bow equipped right now, I don't have to worry about the super effective weapon. So let's do this.
What's wrong? You won't win just by standing there.
Your stance has no openings. I don't see how I could hit you, no matter where I strike.
Doubt will only dull your attacks. Trust in yourself.
She's using the
and
bow.
come at me
The
with
opening is
everything.
standing right next to her.
Understood. Here,
Yeah, here we
allow
go.
me. I can help. One more. Not over yet.
Oop, I'm gonna need somebody to boost us a bit here.
can go on.
Pretty weak.
Okay, that's the first health bar. Right. Do you have anybody with a 3-range weapon? I don't think we do. That would be handy, though. No. I don't want you attacking.
Emblem engage!
Get some experience points in from Bandit.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
It looks so strange with a different hair color. Alright. Oh! Hold on, I moved somebody into a spot I don't want. Let's try this again. On the other side here. Okay, that means we have to do this again.
Lend me your strength. Sorry, but victory is mine. Emblem?
And I'm gonna do this.
Let the lesson begin.
We're only giving one person a turn by this, so we're underutilizing it a bit, but that's fine. We can clear this map pretty easy.
Here we go. I can help. Not over yet. One more.
So strong.
There we go. This map is... like, if you play it like that, it's actually really easy. But yeah, we gotta play the emblem maps in order to increase their bond cap from 10 to 20.
Your combat skills have grown admirably. Compared to when we first met, you've grown strong and become a formidable opponent.
Thank you. It is in no small part because of your guidance, Lucina.
Such kind words. If I helped you at all, then I couldn't be happier. There's a lesson there, you know. What one person can achieve on their own is limited.
I agree. I couldn't have come this far by myself. Everything I've accomplished has been thanks to those who have fought beside me.
I'm relieved to hear that. I feel my friends close by even now. Their spirits live on in me.
Their spirits live on.
The power of my bonds with them helped us to change a hopeless future, the same as you are now, with your own allies.
You're one of those allies, Lucina. Aren't you?
Of course. I'll fight with you until the very last.
Then we can't lose.
The very last
no matter
what?
what the world sends our way.
You're right. Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
The very last what? I don't think the paralog maps have a post-battle map. Oh, never mind. Yes, I do.
Excellent.
Well done. You're sure to carve out a bright, hope-filled future. I'll be with you all the way. Shiny! 100 bond fragments. Iron ingot times 180. Does it feel like I'm so zoomed in right now? Steel ingot times 6. So close. The camera is so close. This is like a head camera by default. Not to be confused with the ass camera. That's Xenoblade Chronicles 3 in particular. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 has the camera that starts at that particular height. I think SLdr has enough SP that I can get the more broken version of a dual attack. Or dual strike. But let me see if I could do that. Dual strike is super broken. It gets even more broken when you have a high movement in a character. Because it can trigger if another person is within movement range. Do I have to... Is it level 17?
Let's have a good match.
Lucina, Princess of Elise, has arrived. I lost?
Somehow I won.
That's because you're over leveled, Delia. And when you upgrade their weapons, though, they become stronger. There's Dual Assist Plus.
I'll be your opponent.
I'm Lucina. Spar with me.
See? 27.
You're as strong as I expected.
But that's also because it's a super effective weapon. So now the trigger rate is 70% when I inherit that. Hold on. We're going to inherit that. If we have enough SP. Yes, we do. Very nice. Trigger equals 70%. If the cost of something says, let's say as an example, it says it costs 3,000 to upgrade directly to it, but there's a weaker version that says 1,000. If you upgrade to the weaker version, the 3,000 will become 2,000. So it does account for that. So you don't have to worry about ripping yourself off for getting the weaker version first. It won't cost you any additional SP. I think that auto-equips. Ads are about to roll out, everybody, so just get ready for that. At least it's Saturday now, so hopefully a lot of the Black Friday ads are gone. Oh, wait a minute. Extended Black Friday. Right. Right then. Lapis is on cooking duty? Wait, she's talking about dirt? Lucci! Welcome on in. Thanks for the delayed jump scare that will inevitably probably kick in when I'm not expecting it. Thought this place would be all pillars and stone, but there's so much nature and dirt. Why is she saying that on kitchen duty? SLdr has a C rank with everybody now. Which is good, because that will play a role later in the game. That eventually, when we see it. Doing the dreaded animal quest on Sea of Thieves. Oh, jeez. Well, hopefully that goes well. Dang, well this time I just gotta select, like, a random combination, I guess. Why does recommended not appear on this menu, but it appears in the other support menu? Wait a minute, how many characters do I have? It won't already get chased by... Oh, jeez. Oh, well, those games, it's like, I wish I could just, turn off the PvP part and go into a server where there's no PvP. It's like, please don't. I don't mind, like, the CPU-controlled entities trying to attack and that. It's a fun little challenge, keeps me on edge, but the other players, no thanks. Okay, how many characters do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 27. That's a weird number. Uses for your other level locks and reduces rewards. That's dumb. They shouldn't force people to PvP. Or punish people for not wanting to. Welcome back from ads. Anybody who got caught up in the ads didn't miss much. I'm just going to impromptu sneak something in here and go. Hold on here. Test variable random number 1, 27. I'm going to enable that effect. Fair, this is something that got added after 4 years of asking. Jeez. Wait! Jeez! Oh, hold on. I could just say RNG dictates random number 1, 27. And that should do the trick. Let me not put a spacebar there, otherwise I will confuse it. Yeah, I could just use one single chat effect to do that, actually. So let me just disable this other effect here, and then do this. 12. Okay. And for the other one, we'll do this again. Nope, we're re-rolling. well, that works, but they've already got, like, a B rank together. No, we're gonna do another reroll. 18? Reroll? How many times am I gonna have to reroll? That's a better question. Reroll? Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Stop rolling 18s. Roll something else. 1, 2, 3. Nope. No! Stop rolling the same 2 numbers, RNG. That's really annoying. Ah, here we go. There we go. Okay. That'll work. No specialty things available. That's unfortunate. How about this one? Let's add a rare fish just because.
Okay, just leave it to me. These expensive ingredients make me so nervous.
The only thing
Hope you
expensive
like
is
it.
probably the rare fish.
Looks kinda tasty.
I bet it'd go well with the tea from my hometown.
Quite a pleasant flavor.
I would ask the chef to teach me the recipe. No! Why are you all messing up this? Dang it!
Indeed.
Words cannot express the happiness I feel to have Hortensia here. Thank you, Divine One. Didn't you already say that? Why does it say I never viewed that message? This has happened multiple times, where it does not acknowledge that I've already spoken to them. Yeah, you also said the same thing. Why is it... I've already read those. Alright, what did Flamingo get me? So, Flamingo just gets me rare fish every time. Iron ingot. More wheat flour. Silver ingot. Mutton. Okay. Solution to the break was go into a new server. Was far enough away. Oh! Oh, there we go.
Will you go out with me? Now then.
Will you go out with what? Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Princess, yeah. You guys, you, all of your text that claims that it has not been viewed before has been viewed before. Ah. Could have took the brig, seemed very new, but that's it. Yeah. Especially if they're runners. From what I've seen of people streaming Sea of Thieves, runners are the ones that waste a huge amount of time. Did sink 12 ships in 4 hours the other day. Oh, jeez. Total chaos. Unmitigated chaos. You were the runner. But they were already pretty far away. When a runner encounters a runner, that takes so long. How about not Bunlet? How about a different character? I don't need to hear the food comparisons all the time. They're barely in render distance. Yeah, that's pretty far. Support conversation, support conversation. No support conversation. The arena stuff does also increase bond a little. The fact that the fact that they thought they'd even catch up. Yeah. Best part about PvP is the people who really like to PvP, who really want to PvP and take up other people's stuff. Can't reach them, and then their target disappears. Apple? Grapes. RNG fruit? RNG fruit. Love PvP, but solo PvP isn't it anymore. You know, the concept is so cool too. The concept of solo PvP is just like some people are, you know, the whole lone warrior thing. Too many anti-solo the past 2 years. There's just too many. There's too many cheats in that game too. It's not really that fun to do that stuff. Oh man, I love the idea of like just some person who's really beefed up at the game, who's just really good at it, going out on an adventure all alone. They'll run the cheaters outside all ground. Oh, fair enough. Oh, right. Support conversations. Right. Right then. Right.
Marin, I've been meaning to tell you. Fighting alongside you is a thrill. You're quite cool.
Me? Cool? You're too kind. But since you mentioned it,
one of the guild
can you
leaders.
Be more specific? How exactly am I cool? Just curious.
Oh my. Where to start? You just seem so fearless out there. It's like watching a brave knight in action.
A brave knight,
I've got
eh?
chips.
I like the sound
I've
of
got
that.
all dress chips here.
Anything else?
Oh,
I forgot I
shall
had these
go on?
for
well,
a few days.
I try my best to be, as you put it, cool. But I don't always know if it's working, I guess.
That is a bit unexpected. I wouldn't have guessed that a woman like you would be concerned with others' opinions.
Oh, I am. During battle, one must maintain an air of cool. Revealing weakness can be fatal. I mean, lose your cool on the battlefield, or off the battlefield, and you're asking to get hurt. No matter what anyone says, appearances are
Make
important.
science content now on YouTube.
Yes, I
It's
do
helped the
see.
community quite a bit.
Though it
That's
must be
really
very
cool.
difficult to keep that in mind on the battlefield. And off.
I'm sorry,
I
but I better get going. I've got to get back
You
to
know-
my training. But thank you for the
Oh, of all the
toxitry.
stuff that YouTube throws around every
It was
once
nice
in a
to
while, you
catch
get a
up.
science-based thing,
Best
and
of
I'm
luck
like,
with your training.
okay, I love these things. Like the actual experiments of like how different compounds react, like that's one of the things. It's like that stuff's really cool. Now, of course, I often watch weather-related stuff on there too. Oh my goodness! Pixie, welcome
Why, hello,
on in!
Fancy meeting you here.
Hello,
Hi there,
everyone.
Citrine.
Let me
I'm just
just
here picking up some lunch.
pause the auto-advanced text here as we're in the middle of that. Welcome on in, Pixie. Welcome on in, Raiders. Good to see all of you. Okay, I had to glance over to the ad manager here just to make sure that ads weren't running, but they did end 10 minutes ago, so we should be good there. Good to see ya! The shoutout will... Oh, you're on the auto shoutout list, so the shoutout will... I mean, I could trigger it early, too. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope Dead by Daylight went well. I hope that you got a the better variety of the killers. You know, less sluggers and campers and more, no, chill farmers or legitimately just, I don't know, maybe some new killers, maybe some killers that were actually a challenge and knew what they were doing. I hope you had like a nice variety of the better side of the killers. And most importantly, I hope you had a lot of fun. It's good to see you all. Welcome on in, everybody. I'm sectoral leader Cody. I like to do RPGs. I like to do my share of Mario games as well. This isn't a Mario game, of course, but it is an RPG. It's a tactical RPG, in fact. And I also like my share of creative games. Every once in a while we get a creative stream in there too, where I animate something. But those seem to be once in a blue moon at this point. Oh, you got a call? No worries, Pixie. No worries at all. But it's good to see all of you. Today's stream is going to be a touch shorter than I usually go. Normally, I like to go for 3 hours on short days and up to 5 hours on longer days. However, my work schedule is shifting. Next week, I'm on my permanent schedule. The game's going pretty good so far. We very quickly finished a map in, what was that, 2 turns? All in the quest to get the that dual assist plus skill. We'll see it proc very often. So far, so good. We're just catching up on some support conversations. There's the second shout out. The first one would have gone off. I fixed the shout out thing. Of course, if I manually trigger it, it'll still happen a second time, but I fixed it so that if there's already an auto shoutout for the person, it won't go off during the raid, it'll go off when they enter. Just to avoid double shoutouts. But like I said, if I manually trigger it, the double shoutout will still happen. Well, yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Now, I know we're streaming for a decent amount of time, so definitely feel free to do some post-stream care. And if any of you haven't had hydration or a snack, or if you're getting tired, no worries there. You could feel free to take a break and take good care of yourselves. Self-care is top priority. And if you need to vibe, totally fine. I love it when people are just chill and vibe. But if you want to chat up, feel free to chat up. I'm a very friendly kind of individual. I don't bite. As long as you're not attacking other people, I am a totally cool person. It's actually really rare that we get that kind of stuff here. Very rare. Let's continue this support conversation. I believe we got 2 more.
You can only get it at this street stop.
If my short-term memory's not
is worth the
letting me
trip.
down.
It's my
Why
favorite.
you bite?
Really? If it's as delicious as you say,
Pixie
I'd like
bites.
to try some for myself. Here.
Except for
I'll
me.
treat you.
Attack
Excuse
Auntie.
me, sir. I'll
Welcome
take
in,
everything you have,
Auntie.
please.
Good to see you.
The whole stock?
Don't fret about the money. This way, if we have extra, we can share with the others. Thank you for wrapping all of that, sir.
I
Here's a
don't
little
bite,
more
but
gold for
Krista
your
might.
trouble. Huh? Are these?
It's folk food.
We haven't had
Salt-pickled
a,
fish guts in this case.
Oh,
We haven't had a crystal
How,
stream in a while.
charming.
I don't bite, just
Oh,
nibble
sorry.
a little.
I love this stuff, but it might be too much for you to handle.
It's fine,
No,
it's
no.
fine.
One mustn't show prejudice toward food without trying it first. Here, Chloe. Your portion.
Wow, you're letting me have almost all of it. Thank you so much.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have somewhere to be.
Must be important. You look pretty serious all of a sudden.
It is important. Well, to me it is. Take care.
Will do. And thanks for treating me to a heaping helping of my favorite folk food.
All right. I actually keep forgetting the
I
support
vow to
effects on the
protect you,
field
Lapis.
when I have characters
Prince
out.
Alchrist? What are you talking about?
You kept me safe during battle the other day.
Of course I did. I'm your retainer. It's my duty to keep you safe.
Yes, but I don't deserve it.
I don't have
I'm
the voice
useless, but your character and skills have real value. That's why, from now on, I vow to protect you in battle, Lapis.
What?
But then, I suppose those words are hollow coming from someone as unreliable as me.
That makes 3.
What?
This is the 3rd time you vowed to protect me like this, Prince Alchrist.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I do recall saying it just after we met, and then again at the Grand Crossing, if I'm recalling correctly.
That's right.
Alchrist's
Hearing you say those words,
ability actually procs
made
pretty
me-
frequently.
Please stop trying to switch our duties like this. I'm just a retainer. You're a prince.
If an enemy attacks somebody
I'm
the other
sorry.
side from
I'm
Alchrist,
just being
his
honest
ability
about
kicks
how
in.
I see things.
No, I know that. But I don't think many retainers would be okay with their master taking a hit for them.
I apologize.
Oh, please don't take it hard. I know how you meant it. I appreciate the thought. Okay?
Yes, of course.
Okay, there we go. That's the support conversations. Let's do at least one story map. I've got roughly 40 more minutes before I gotta start. Oh, that's not the story map, is it? The story map is down here. The Northern Fortress. Also recommended level 19. Sheesh. We can adopt a cat. We can adopt 2 different kinds of cats. The Solmic cat is... I don't think we've adopted one yet. We're gonna be below the recommended level for this entire playthrough, aren't we?
My new moves are coming together nicely. Just a bit more practice and I'll call it a day. And this spot, it's perfect for rehearsal. So quiet and empty.
Our first dancer class.
What is that?
Ah! Ah!
Oh good. I'm trapped here. Is it my fate to die like this?
It got stuck on me.
It's such a pity. To be caught so unprepared. I'd have practiced combat as well as dance.
Hurry! You must get to safety now!
Who said that?
Oh, thank goodness. You can hear what I'm saying, can't you? Follow the sound of my voice. You can hide in here. There's a
Trust the
door to your right.
voice.
Now go! Hurry!
I'm coming.
I mean, I'd sooner trust a voice that from someone I can't hear than creatures that go.
Is the Northern Fortress that frightening?
Yep. My ancestors designed it that way. Didn't want people to go poking around. The locals won't get near the place. They say ghosts wander the ruins.
haunted castle.
Luigi would be
Lately,
there
some
somehow,
have heard a young woman's
because
voice
anywhere that's
calling
haunted,
out
he
from
somehow ends up
inside.
there.
Relax. That's just the local lore.
Then why did you make it sound so real?
Sorry. I shouldn't be talking. I've never even been there. Mom always told me to stay away
The
so
sectoral leader's
nobody
not
would figure
scared of
out
no
the ring's
ghosts.
location. There
I'm
it
pretty
is
chill with
now,
them too, as long
the
as they're not
Northern
hostile.
Fortress.
For an abandoned fortress, it's awfully noisy.
Wait a sec. The corrupted! They've gotten in!
Let's go. We can't let them get the ring.
Oh yeah, this map introduces a certain type of space that gets spammed in future maps.
Yeah, this place is swarming. Guess it is a little haunted, huh? Hang on. Divine One, look! There's someone here.
They have us
Someone
well and
who isn't
truly
the ghost.
surrounded. Again. Still, safer inside than out in the open. Thank you, Ring.
I was telling you to hide, not come looking for me.
How could I stay away? A talking ring. You really set off those creatures as well. I take it you're a princess, trapped in this unusual form by a wicked curse.
Yeah, sure. We'll say that.
Actually, I'm...
No need to persuade me, Your Highness. I'm not one to doubt an unusual story. Oh, spirit of the cards, cast your light upon the path before us.
You're a fortune teller, What are your cards saying to you?
Le Dragon. It means help may come from an unexpected source. I suppose we'll just have to hold off the beast until it arrives.
Dang, how did Cyril know that one? That's a pretty accurate fortune telling there. We actually get 9 allies this time round. We'll keep in. I wouldn't mind a few more magic units too. This is our Jean is our strongest healing unit though. Well, we've got our ranged healer here. I'll bring John in.
That guy's not here to steal the ring. I think he's trying to protect it.
He's clearly no friend of the corrupted. Let's give him a hand. It looks like he could use one.
Doesn't this map seem a little suspicious? Not range, not range, not range, not range. Okay, cool.
All right.
And they're all physical weapon. Well, there's got some good defense. We've got the best defense out of everybody here. That would be Lear. We're gonna open up range here. There we go. And then we got these backup units.
Yes,
We're gonna get those fellas lured over right now.
Anytime.
Get our other sword unit here.
Whatever you say.
Did we give the long... I need to give Etier the longbow back.
Understood.
Let's hear it.
We got 2 healer rolls here.
Understood.
$15 defense and 15 res. Very nice.
I am ready to serve.
And
Very
bring our
well.
magic units over here. Miss. Also miss.
Sleep now.
Ah! Get 15% encountered! That's what you get for landing a 15%. Beautiful.
I am the divine dragon.
Oh, alright, get 15% it again.
I had to stop you.
I was not putting up with that.
This is unacceptable.
Yeah, that was unacceptable. RNG's being a dick today.
Did you see that?
Why do you have Ike's ring? Why is recommended give rings to, like... Why? Let's see here. How should I punish you? All right, there we go. Very nice. There's no survive with 1 HP nonsense going on here, is there? Nope. Get mathed.
Pretty weak.
Oh, nice. Okay, sure.
Dream well.
Move you closer. Move over here. Wow. It's all zeros. This is a really low... Oh, it's because of the weapon they're carrying. I think a compact axe is the weakest axe in the game. Oh, welcome on in, Dash Frame. Yeah, Fire Emblem Engage is pretty good. I love the tactical games. Lots of fun. Got you back into Fire Emblem? Oh, heck yeah. It's a fun series.
I had to stop.
The RNG is as ridiculous as I remember it. Ooh, nice. Level up. Be on hard with all the units alive, and it was so... Oh, yeah. Yeah, the higher difficulties are no joke. Oh, you know what? Lapis, you need some experience points, so... have them.
I won't let this go to my head.
Oh, what? Got teased. 1 experience point until next level. Yeah, I can move everyone else forward. Oh, hold on. Okay, good. I'll make sure I'm not blocking anybody else. As soon as we talk, the map's going to advance.
You there, are you hurt?
Who are you?
Don't worry, I'm not your enemy. I'm the Divine Dragon.
The Divine Dragon, you say? What do you know? My cards spoke true. Unexpected source indeed. Thank you. I am SLdr, a traveling dancer. I was out there rehearsing, and those creatures appeared. A talking ring called me to safety.
A talking ring, hmm?
Yes. I believe it's a young princess who fell victim to some sort of curse. Isn't that
If I'm not mistaken,
not a curse.
This game's
exactly.
higher difficulty
You know her story,
experience
Tell
points
me,
are also
who is this
reduced.
mysterious ring woman?
Hand it to me, and we'll find out together.
I know a lot of the
All
previous games handled
Bear
it
your
that way.
fangs, Emblem of Fates!
So, you know, it's not something I'd stream, because it would take a really long time to actually get units to a level. Also, the harder difficulties,
I am Emblem Corrin. I'll
the
fight
very-
with all I have.
the
Thank
very
you for
first
finding
map
me. I'll help ensure the path
is
you decide
already
to walk
really
is the right
difficult.
one.
Thank you, Emblem Corrin. I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long.
An emblem? Really? One of the godlike figures of legend.
SLdr, would you fight by Corrin's side? We could use your help getting out of here.
It would be my pleasure. This world. Wonders upon wonders.
Something that this game's missing, though, that the other games had, was...
Huh?
I know
Did
Awakening
those
had
doors
multiple enemy factions. On
We won't be able to
a
escape
few
the way
maps,
we came
usually
in.
it was the
Let's
thieves
try
on a
that
separate
path
team.
over there.
And I think it was Fates that had the, no, and Three Houses had the, the ally phase, and there was also the other enemies. So it was like 4 different team colors. This one only seems to have allies, enemies, and player. Which is fine.
I was in such a rush earlier. I didn't notice the miasma all over the place.
The creatures must have brought it with them. It certainly wasn't here before. Use my power to dispel the miasma and open a path for your allies.
So yeah, just by having Corrin equipped, you can take care of a lot of the status effects here. May as well get rid of them. These are the ones that only benefit enemies and only debuff your team by being on them. So yeah, just get rid of them. Defense resistance minus 20 is pretty drastic, so yeah, I don't want to be in any of that.
Divine One, as a dancer, I can raise your allies' spirits with my graceful movements. Please, call upon my abilities as you see fit.
That's pretty good to have. We're gonna get everybody positioned. You guys keep watch on the back. Ice only lasts about 1 turn, but it does override the miasma and all that, so very nice to have. Oh, that's right, because Marin's stats are already pretty impressive. You can do a hit, dance, and move somewhere else. Clear that in. Magic unit. We don't have any armored units this time round. I forgot to bring my armored unit along. It's just fine. It just means we don't have a physical tank this time round. Gonna keep Ezia nearby. I do miss when you were able to park your unit over the stairs and then prevent... Oh, 5%, huh? Hey, there we go. Thanks, RNG. Based RNG. Magic unit is only in the range of magic attacks, so I'm not that worried about that. Honestly, I'm not too worried about Marin either, but that's because Marin's stats are really good.
The stage is mine. Kind of you.
There's no way to stay out of the mystical units, huh? Well, Alir's resistance is actually pretty good right now, so I don't really have to be that worried about that right now.
Emblem, engage!
Chances are this map does have energy restoration or emblem energy restoration, so
As if I'd lose.
let's just take out the mystical units so we don't have to worry about them. It was a Kamek. Speed Taker. Speed Taker's pretty amazing. No, she's a sword unit, so I don't want to do that. However, I'll bring it closer.
Let's have some fun.
Ah! You want a 30%? You want a 37%?
cool,
Well, get
was it
6% in. RNG is unhinged right now. I wonder if we can sneak. You don't do much damage. I wonder if Ezio will get a level from this. It's not going to be lethal, so... Maybe, maybe not. Nope. Getting close. I want to level up Lapis. Lapis is right next to a level right now. 2 lethal. Close range, and Lapis doesn't have any long range. Just barely 2 lethal. 2 lethal. Exactly 2 lethal. Ooh, way too lethal. Okay, okay. We're having a bit of a problem trying to find something that will not kill. I'm trying to set things up so that Lapis can get a level up here, but we are just not getting what we're looking for. Okay, that increased the damage output a little. Okay, there's a level up.
Thanks.
Perfect. This should be what we need then. Ah.
Who's next?
That was exactly what we needed. Love it. Okay, let's start advancing everybody. Pandero can't really get that far, but that's fine. We'll just move everybody up here. I don't think any enemies come barging in during this part anyways. Ah, thunder. Actually, might be in the way if I do that. So, I'm gonna move everyone who's farthest away with the most limited movement. Do I not have... I think I forgot to optimize my rings here. It's fine. We are just fine and dandy. I'll bet you move over there. Forward! Take that, door. Yeah, somebody else has the longbow. Okay, let's get everybody positioned. Okay, enemies are still not doing anything. I don't care if the enemy's in this space at this point. But I will, on that note, bring Lapis close, because we're going to want to use a smash weapon next turn. Now, why'd I bring 3 mystical units along?
I won't miss a step.
Yep. Yes, that's how we do that. That still does the knockback now, right? No, that's really stupid. Okay, that's just a waste of a turn. That is really dumb. I think the knockback should still happen. $14. Missed.
You were a worthy opponent.
I won't let this go to my head.
Okay, so we got defense of 16. Defense of 13.
Ha! Thank you.
They only have an attack range of 1, so they're gonna have to move. If our magical unit here moves on here. And that should be the setup we need to lure them out. Sure, we can have another magic unit over here. Ads are about to happen. Also, I might have to save mid-fight and come back later. Well, Clan, how would you like some experience points? There you go, have the experience
For the divine
points.
dragon.
Beautiful. There are the stinky ads. Heh, the HP plus 7 went into effect. We're not worried about it this time around.
I dance once again.
There's no archers over there with longbows, so... Oh, hold on. Oh, they've only got range 1 magic. Okay.
This is it! I had to stop you.
I should have just snoozed the ads, really. We're just gonna take out these enemies. They're easy to take out.
Well.
Heh, there's Speed Taker. Alright, you're free from the ads, everybody. Welcome back.
The choice is yours.
Oh, this is perfect, actually.
Death is in the cards.
Okay. Okay, alright. I wasn't expecting that crit right off the bat. I meant to disarm and have Lapis take the experience points, but that's not happening this time. Miss. This is gonna be the last turn before I, you can save mid-battle anyway, so. This is gonna be the last turn before I, have to cut it off there. Yeah, nope.
That was cool, was it not?
Very cool. Alright, we're gonna save there. And now I'm gonna bring us back to here, everybody. I would like to thank you for joining. I know it was a short stream, but it was supposed to be a short stream today. I have to rest in a little bit here because 5:30 in the morning is when I wake up. On a Sunday, yes. It's ridiculous. Ah! I have a tab of myself. I don't want that. Who to send you off to, though? Hey! Okay, we got a pretty cool fella online here. Desi's online. Chatting and gaming. Alright, cool. Why in the world do you get up that early? My job. My job starts early in the morning and ends early in the afternoon as a result. Well, start mid-afternoon. My shifts are changing. So Wednesdays and Thursdays are going to be my days off. Now that I'm changing to permanent schedule. Yeah, you indeed. And getting up that early on a Sunday. Actually, you know what? The commute's going to be really nice. So at least there's that. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining. I'm going to send you guys off to Desi here. I don't know what they're playing. The category says games and demos. But they are doing some chatting. So, hey, let's get that started up here. Congrats on the top 3. You get bonus gold pieces for sound commands, for future use in sound commands. Thanks for joining, everybody. Whether you were here in full, in part, whether you were active, whether you were working, or somewhere between, it's all greatly appreciated. Love having the support. That first message that showed up there, the first raid message is for subs, but if you don't have a sub, we got a message for you as well. That is the second message there. Next stream is going to be on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. We are going to be starting Super Mario Sunshine. So look forward to that. Wednesdays are going to be the long stream now, instead of Saturdays, because of where my weekends moved off to. Thursday, 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Look forward to some Final Fantasy XIV posts around Reborn. Friday, look forward to more FaceTuber Friday. 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Mario and Luigi Brothership. And on Saturday, look forward to the new location for Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door. It's on Saturdays now. 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Look forward to all that, everybody. Take good care of yourselves. Have a fantastic night. And don't stop being you. That's why you're part of what makes it such an awesome community. Till next time, everybody. We'll see you later.
Pesky plumbers.